While the West has sanctioned fuel imports from Moscow over its invasion of Ukraine, China's imports of oil from Russia rose to a record high in May. Last month, China's crude oil imports from Russia soared 55% from a year earlier. Now, the world's second biggest economy imported around 8.42 million tons of oil from Russia last month. The import is equivalent to roughly 1.98 million barrels per day, which is up a quarter from 1.59 million barrels per day in April. With record imports from Moscow, Beijing has surpassed its shipments from Saudi Arabia. Separately, China's imports of Russian liquefied natural gas amounted to nearly 400,000 tons last month. That is 56% more than the same month last year. Even though Moscow had to slash prices, it was still able to find buyers for its oil despite the Western sanctions. Russia is back to the top ranking of suppliers to China after a gap of 19 months. China is the world's biggest crude oil importer. Despite the dampened overall crude oil demand due to COVID-19 curbs and a slowing economy, China's overall crude oil imports rose nearly 12% from May a year earlier. Remember, Beijing has refused to condemn Moscow's war, and leading importers have in fact stepped up buying cheaper Russian oil, on top of the sanctioned suppliers from Iran and Venezuela. China imported 260,000 tons of Iranian crude oil last month. Despite U.S. sanctions on Iran, China has kept taking Iranian oil.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.